Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name's Vanessa. Thank you for joining me. And today I am incredibly excited to be doing a review on the Makeup Revolution and Emily Noel palette. This is the Wants palette. I have the Needs palette and I'm going to do a review of that one as well. But this one, I was so excited to do it. I literally got it in today and I was like, it's done. I am doing a video on this now. The shades in here are beautiful. I trust Emily so much that I knew this was going to be good quality. And I love Makeup Revolution. They are one of my favorite brands, period. I love that they're affordable, of course. And they just have really great quality. I mean, it is so good. So, this palette is $20 and the Needs palette is $15. Great pricing. I mean, great pricing. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to say. I think that's it. In this video, I'm not going to do swatches. There's so many shades that I don't want to, I wouldn't have enough room to swatch them all. So, of course, I'm sure you've watched Emily's video. You've seen the swatches there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and please subscribe and let's get on into it. I'm going to start out with my NYX number 16 brush and go in with Laugh Cry. And this shade is very pigmented, so just be aware. I definitely went in with too much on my first go around. But this is a shade that's in one of the palettes from Makeup Revolution that I love. So we're just gonna keep building this up and taking it like almost to our brow bone, but we're just blending it up there. And the inner corner on my eyes, how a lot of people kind of take it in here, I don't. I keep it right there, just really tucked in. On some looks, I'll do it over more, but most of the time I don't. Alright, then we're going to go in with the Morphe M433, and we're going to go in with Love Tons. We're going to tuck that right into the crease, and then blending back and forth, circular motions, and kind of combining the two shades that we have there. And then, same brush, we're going to go in with Cheer and put that right over top. And then we're going to go back in with our transition shade and just run it lightly over top. Okay, and then on my finger, I'm going to go in with Side Hustle, which is this pretty green shade. And I'm going to put that down first. Just like that, because this has like a gold glitter to it almost. So it's going to help out our actual main shade. We're going to put Top Story just lightly over top with my finger. And then I'm getting some on my brush and spraying it with a little Fix Plus. And then we're going to put this right over top and bring that up just a little bit. So when my eyes are open, you can still see that shimmer shade. Perfecto. And then on the outer corner, I'm taking my E45 from Sigma and we're going in with Pi Phi. And I'm just going to stamp this first. And then lightly blend. I'm just kind of meeting it up with our shimmer shade, but we're not going above that. Okay, and then once we are done with the outer corner, I am taking my Eco Tools little double-ended brush, and I'm going in with Corduroy. That is the beautiful green shade. And I'm so sorry. I'm tucking this right along the lower lash line. And then I'm going to flip to this side of the brush and grab a little more of the green shade and just blend it out. Same brush, I'm going to go back in with Cheer and put that directly underneath. And we're looking something like this. To highlight the brow bone, my eyebrow is up so much higher. I don't always do that, but for today I'm going to take the cream and just put it right on the brow bone. And then to highlight, I'm going to take Oh Heavens and dot it on, and then put a little bit of the cream. I'm going to go throw some liner and lashes on. I don't know if I'll do liner, but I'm going to go throw some lashes on. I'll be right back. So here is our finished look. Let me zoom you in. That's what our eyes look like, all done. So we have one eye partially done, and we're gonna start on this eye. Okay, so again, we're using the Wants palette, and this palette is so big, I don't want to keep, pointing, so I'm just gonna say the names. So I'm going to go in with Prayer and Midwest mixed together. And I'm taking my Ipsy L34. And we are going to put this right in the crease and the upper crease, but instead of rounding it out, we're taking it straight out. I have very, very light pressure on my brush. So it's not that these shades aren't pigmented, it's just how I'm using the shades. And then ever so slightly blending up. But I don't want the shade to go too far up. So and don't worry about this outer corner, we are going to take care of that at the end. But just really focus on blending this shade out. Or these shades. It's actually two shades. Then once you get done blending that out somewhat, we're going to go back in a minute. Then we are going to take, this is a Morphe natural hair brush, and we're going to go in with Apartment. It's just that really pretty deep brown, and we're tucking this right in our crease. And like I said, keep it going out, don't round it in. And you can always go back in to blend them together, to blend out your transition shade more. Don't ever feel like once you're done with that shade, you're done. Because most of the time, I'm not going to say all the time because you'll see in a second, but the more you blend, the better it looks. Okay, and now we are going in with Corduroy, which I absolutely love this shade. I love the tone of it. I knew I had to use this in some way, so that's what we're doing. And we're just pressing this on the lid and swiping. That is what I have found to be the best way to use this. And this is my Royal and Langnickel Medium Eye Shader. So I'm getting it on my brush and then pat and swipe. And we're just gonna build this color up. Now this color, we're gonna be very careful not to take it above the crease. We just want it right in that natural area of our crease. Whereas a lot of the time I do bring my shades up, but with this, we don't want to do that. And then once we've got it built up to where we want it, I'm gonna take this itty bitty little tiny pencil brush from Morphe, and I'm dipping into the Corduroy shade, and I'm gonna work on this outer corner here. And this is the shade that we do not want blended out. Just leave it as it is. Okay, and then we are going to grab our Firma 201 and go back in with the deep brown, which is Apartment, and we're gonna put this right where the green meets the brown. We are going to take that same brush, but just wipe it off. I'm gonna go in with the cream, and we're gonna put that right under the entire brow. I'm gonna go ahead, we may have to do this at the end as well, but in the Needs palette, I'm gonna take the highlight shade here, and that is what we are highlighting our inner corner with. So now I'm gonna take this super dirty makeup wipe and we're gonna clean up these edges. We just wanna go straight up. Well, not up, you're going straight up and out. All right, and then I can see on this side, I need that outer corner to be a little, it's gonna be one of those days. So I can see on the outer corner that this side needs to be a bit more pointed. So I'm gonna grab that little teeny pencil brush again. And surprisingly, there's no fallout, like none. So this is where it's gonna get fun. I am going to grab some Stila Diamond Dust Glitter. And I've got this super dirty e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush. And I'm gonna grab my glitter here and stick some on the back of my hand, as you can see right there. And then I'm gonna grab this brush and grab some. All right, so I'm gonna start right here. We're just gonna run it straight along that crease. Sorry guys, but I totally messed up there. So I'm gonna grab my little bitty brush here. And get that glitter off. And I'm going to make this a thicker line anyway, but I don't want to mess it up super bad. And then you could totally leave it like this. Like, it looks super pretty like this, no doubt about it. But we're gonna go further. So I'm just following that natural line there that we've made. I'm making sure to just rest my eyes so that way I can see exactly how this looks. And trust me, this is so much easier when you're not doing it on camera. Okay, we've got one eye done, and I'm gonna go off camera and do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got the glitter on both eyes, and we are gonna grab our Luxie 215, and we are gonna go back in with our green, and just lightly tap that in there. And we're almost going to connect those two. Just like so. Okay, so I am going to go off camera, do my face, finish up the eyes, just some lashes, and I'll be back. So face is done. Let's finish up this lower lash line. And we are going to go in with Prayer and Midwest. I'm going to take my pencil brush and go in with Corduroy. And connect it to the top. Okay, then we're going to grab that dark brown apartment shade and run it all under. We're going to grab a black liner and we're going to put that on the inner rim. Ugh. But I'm only putting it halfway. You can see the difference. Like, it totally makes a difference. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to throw some mascara on these bottom lashes. Oh, and I'm going to drop stuff. And we are done. Let me zoom you out. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I absolutely love it. I love this look. Like, it's just beautiful and sultry. I love the colors. I love the glam of it. I love it. So, would I recommend these palettes? Absolutely. I used the Needs palette on my face and I was worried that it was going to be too light for my skin tone, but no, it totally works. So I love these palettes, guys, and I love Emily. That wouldn't sway me one way or another. I just knew Emily would not come out with something and it not be great. So I love these palettes. I love the colors. The one and only thing that I will say is the shimmer shades are shimmer shades. They are not metallics. So just be aware of that. They're not the super wet looking metallic shades. They are shimmers. But I'm fine with that. I love these mattes. I love Makeup Revolution. I am familiar with them. So I pretty well knew that's how they were going to be, and I am fine with that. But I hope you guys go and support Emily. Like I said, I love her. I think she's so genuine. She's one of the few big YouTubers that still seems like a normal person. So I love her. And I've got on Physicians Formula. Let's see. Bear with me with the Havana Lip Dew. It doesn't say what it is, but this is what I have on my lips. And I wanted to go for more of a berry lip, but I couldn't find the lipstick that I wanted, so this is what we did. I've got on House of Lashes lashes, and I'll put below what they are. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and review, and I know I'm putting it out a little bit later, and that's only because I wanted to do 2 looks. I didn't want to put out 10 videos using this palette. So I wanted to put out 1 video with quality content. I would rather it be quality content than me just pushing them out. So I hope you guys appreciate that. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.